So, hey guys, this is Dave and Aaron. This is Twig for the week of the 9th through the 13th of June, and we'll be recovering E3 basically.
Mm-hmm. We'll go to the Xbox conference first. We both watched that one.
Yeah.
We'll
We
go
did.
first with, as always, they start with Call of Duty, which is just, not my thing.
One cool thing about it is Kevin Spacey, that's it.
Yeah, and, it looks pretty repetitive. And then they moved on to the Forza series.
Advanced War.
Yeah, they moved on to the Forza series, which is racing, not my thing.
I'm not really into that. I mean, they have cool looking cars and stuff, and they were like, new track.
Yeah, available
new
today.
track. But, not my
And then they went to
kibbles and bits.
they went to the Evolve trailer, which looks awesome.
Yeah.
They showed the new monster off, which looks like you ever seen Cloverfield? Okay, it looks like the monster from Cloverfield. If you ever watch Cloverfield, you'll think of that. I was like, wow, rip off. I'm excited for Evolve, and then they went on to the Assassin's Creed Unity, which is the new big thing they announced in there was the 4-player co-op.
Yeah, that was cool. Okay, but that looks so fake because they did it so seamlessly.
Yeah,
Either
that's
they
what I was
played
texting.
They played the missions I've played that mission 100 times. Or
Yeah,
something.
I would be the dumbass that gets spotted across the map. Like some
Be-
dude's like, oh,
Well, I'd probably get spotted on purpose. Like, nope, stab.
start stabbing.
Sorry, we're
Oh.
doing this, guys. Just like on Payday, and we're starting.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool about Assassin's Creed. Take place in the French Revolution, obviously, so it's exciting. They went to Sunset Overdrive, which me and you really didn't like.
No,
It's like too
it's that
cartoony.
little zombie shooting it.
Yeah,
It reminds me if you combine Jet Set Radio. I was telling you this, and Left 4 Dead.
I can agree. I never played Jet Set Radio, but I agree with the Left 4 Dead part, kind of.
You skate around the whole.
Yeah, I don't
game
want
and
to.
graffiti.
I think
in
that's
Jet Set
annoying.
Radio. Even though it was a really fun game.
I just didn't. It didn't catch my attention. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not probably. They gotta show more for me to get it. Let's see what else they had. Fable Legends was also.
Yes.
You look excited for that.
Yeah.
I was
Even though I won't get an Xbox One or anything,
Yeah,
but
unless you win the lottery.
yeah, it could
Even-
happen.
Even then, you might.
I did
not
buy a
get-
ticket. I didn't check it yet.
Oh, and no, I don't think you won.
Shut up.
Could have won 100,000.
Yeah, that's right.
Which looks awesome. Then we went to the big thing they had, the Master Chief Collection, for the Halo series. It's all
Yeah.
revamped for the
And the
Halo 5.
no, the Halo 2. I mean the
Halo 2. I think it's in the revamped.
HD edition.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's in the pack. I was just talking
Yeah.
about it.
I knew that was coming. There's been so many rumors about it. I'm like, it's gonna be announced, but I didn't expect to redo all of them. Like Halo 4 just came out for the Xbox One. They were gonna put that. Is it Xbox One it came out on? Or I can't remember.
I don't know.
I don't remember what it came out on. I don't feel like looking around for it. I don't think no. It came out on 360, I think. So yeah.
I know it came out. 360.
Yeah, it came out on 360. It didn't come for one. So I'll probably get it because I really like Halo 2. That was probably the funnest one.
That was a lot of split screen I've played.
Yeah. What else did they do in that Microsoft contract? Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Yeah.
This is where I left. I had to leave for a little bit. They did a demo of what you call it, Division. I heard it looks great.
It does. That looks really good.
Yeah, if they ever release it, keeps getting delayed.
To me, that's how an advanced technology warfare game should be.
Not
like
a-
COD.
Infrared games or anything like infrared grenades or nothing like that in COD. Like okay,
That grenade flies towards people. Like, okay, oh, that's gonna be fun in multiplayer.
hide myself. Nope. I'm pretty sure you have to target him first, and then it locks onto him.
I don't know.
I just
Still
know
look
it's gonna be
cheap.
annoying. And that shield that goes down when you shoot, that's gonna be so annoying. I'm still gonna get it, and I'm still gonna hate it. Then they released.
I'll resist as long as possible.
You're gonna get it. We always do. Crackdown 3. I mean, Crackdown. I put the first one. It was free. It was kind of fun, but it wasn't my type of game. I know people are gonna go crazy over that. And then they showed what was that? Scalebound. You saw that one. And
Keep talking.
it was like it says
Some dragon game,
yeah.
but like he has dragon skins. It's something dumb.
I think Dragons
like
are the next
game.
zombies. We'll go to the EA press conference, which I watched the second half of. I missed Star Wars Battlefront, but what they did apparently was instead of showing off like a trailer or something, they showed behind the scenes of what they're doing on
Yeah.
which was I heard stupid.
Yeah.
I looked at the trailer after it was like, oh, we went to the snow to see how cold it was. Like, I'm not gonna feel that in the game. Why do you even bother?
Went to the snow to see how
Yeah,
cool
like I
it
went to
was.
the desert, see how hot it was, or the jungle, see how thick it was, something like that. Like, it's stupid. Then everyone's looking for Dragon Age Inquisition. I want to play this game because it's made by BioWare, made Mass Effect. And speaking of Mass Effect, they did the same thing as Star Wars Battlefront and released like that behind the scenes stuff. But I knew it was coming because I knew the music.
I got shot because I wanted to see what that felt like. That's what he said. Kidding.
They showed off a Krogan. Have you seen the Krogan jet? The big like lizard type of
no.
dudes in Mass Effect.
I don't think.
Okay, you're gonna see Rex. He's gonna be one of them. Like they showed off him like roaring, which just means they're always gonna have him in the next game. I read like an article saying like they can't announce anything that's going on, obviously, but it's not gonna contain Shepard. Like they're very adamant about that. Like yeah, he's not gonna be in this one. Sims 4. Like oh boy, I can't believe they put that in their conference. Like that was a big reveal apparently. Like no one knew about it and
Knew about what?
Sims 4.
Oh.
Didn't announce. Like
they just keep making Sims games.
or like there's
To me,
like
that doesn't
8
surprise
million
me.
expansions for The Sims 3. Like date night, prom night.
Night.
Yeah, they got so
They
many.
just sleep in that.
EA Sports UFC, and then NHL 15, new Madden.
Oh,
all
that new Madden looks great.
Yeah, I knew you would like
There's
that.
some new tackling system and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I was out for that part.
Like you press button. It's weird to explain, but you can break out of a tackle pressing a button sequence. And
That's gonna be good thing I don't play because I was horrible. I get so mad.
oh yeah.
All those like EA's, all their big sports games were announced. What else? FIFA 15, and then the big thing they did at the end was Battlefield Hardline, which looked awesome, but in real
Yeah.
life it doesn't go that way. Like this dude went through like I don't know, like hell and high water, and like finally got caught. But like knowing me in that first opening sequence where they're shooting cops on the bridge, I would die like right away.
I would have died within 2 seconds.
Yeah, that dude was impervious to bullets. All these demos people were impervious to bullets. Like
Like they didn't get shot. They didn't even their screen didn't even
like it made me,
flash from
it
a
flashed
hurt.
like every once in a while. Like okay, he's kind of hurt. But the demo came out, the beta came out for like PS4 users. If you had Battlefield 4, you could play it, and for PC. I know people are playing it right now, and they said it's pretty fun, but it's in alpha right now, or beta. I'm sorry. So like, there's a bunch of bugs as usual. Ubisoft, which is an okay one. They led off with Far Cry 4, which looked awesome. It takes place in the Himalayas. I was trying to stream it from my laptop, and of course it kept cutting out, so I missed most of the demo. But I looked at it again. Then I knew they were gonna do a Just Dance 2015. Apparently that's a big thing. A lot of people play that.
Apparently, like party games.
Oh my god, I hate it.
Like they trot out the guy for Just Dance. Like okay,
Oh.
everybody at the conference like,
It was-
oh, they're telling me to clap now.
The big thing is
clap.
like where you have if you're in front of a smart TV and you have your phone, you can just dance at anyone anywhere. You don't need the game. But like, it pissed me off because you can tell they're professional dancers in that demo. Like,
yeah, oh yeah.
Because like
It's
everyone's
not
like,
me.
everyone's like dancing and coming
not
from
me,
different
like-
directions. Like okay. And so I just thought that was and then they did
That's
the
all I got.
CGI trailer for The Division, which looked pretty cool. Like instead of like it was like every other scene, like every other like frame of a scene was like something new. Like it was like transforming the world, like how it was going, and there was no people. You can see like their footprints and everything until the final scene when like the main characters appear. It was a pretty interesting way they took the trailer. And the Crew, obviously that racing game no one cares about. They did a big lengthy demo for Assassin's Creed Unity where they did like how like free roaming was and how you can like scale different like buildings now. Like finally you can
Which
jump.
you need about this much to scale it or something.
Yeah.
Like if you touch it, you can scale it. Just okay.
What I'm excited about is finally you can scale down a building easily. Like in the other ones you just have to drop and like hit the other button to catch yourself. This one you can like jump down, do flips down and everything, which looked way more interesting because that was a lot of rage. If you didn't grab something and fell and died, I raged. Then they did a shape up one, which is a Xbox One exclusive for Kinect, where you to get you in shape instead of going to the gym, like it does like mini games, because they think apparently, I mean it probably would work. I'd do it like you play mini games as you work out, it'll make you work out harder. So like some dude did like little, I don't want to say fat, some large man did 39 push-ups because he was playing a mini game, which is pretty good. But they were doing it so wrong. Their butt was like way in the air doing it. I'm like, wait,
You're cheating.
this is not a push-up. How are you gonna like? You can't
Call him out on it.
Yeah, like it was annoying. And then they had a little, I don't know, there's a little 2D side scroller called Valiant Hearts, which was dealt with 111 letters they found. And it's supposed to be like play through that. It looks interesting because it's history. I love history. But it looks like the art style is 2D and it's like kind of like paperish. I want to say. I dealt with a dog too. It was like, ooh. And
Ooh.
yeah, I was like, oof. The dog.
You're like,
dies,
woof.
I'm gonna be. And the big thing I'm excited for at Ubisoft, because every year so far in the last 3 years they left off with something that like they like hit someone with. Like it's their next big game. Like the last year was the Division. Before that it was Watch Dogs. So it's a Rainbow Six yeah, SWAT. I forgot what they called it. Siege. That's what they called it.
Oh, they still making Rainbow Six?
Yeah, this one's cool though. It's 5v5. It's kind of like Counter Strike. That's what I got.
Oh, wow.
That's what I got the thing from. It seemed like more Counter Strike than anything. You get 5 SWAT officers, and there's 5 hostage people. You get inside this building, you take a hostage. The hostage takers can barricade everything up, like all the windows and stuff. SWAT does recon for like first 2 minutes while they set up, and they find the hostage. You have to go in there, and then once you die, you're out. So it's like
That's just a multiplayer part. Is there a story?
I didn't see a story. They just showed that. It was
Okay.
Like, and of course, that scripted stuff is like people talking are so scripted. Like, oh, he got me. Half got me. Oh, like this. Oh no, he's coming around the corner. Like I'd be like, ah, just screaming.
My God!
I get so, he shot me. I'd be so mad.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, but that was Ubisoft, and finally we go to Sony's, who had they were a lengthy conference. They were almost 2 hours long. I was surprised. I was like, hour passed, like, oh, it's almost over, and they kept going. All right, so the big thing they let off with was the Order 1886, which I, of course, trying to stream that thing. It messes up for the first, like, 5 minutes, and I miss it.
I'm struggling.
And then the Destiny, they announced a new PlayStation, a white PlayStation 4. Comes with the game, and a 30-day trial membership. I kind of want it because it's white, but then again, I have a PlayStation 4. They included Morpheus, that virtual reality headset, which looked okay, but I'm not gonna get it unless it's cheap. I'm not gonna get it.
$5.
Yeah, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
Play it one time.
Yeah.
Collect dust.
And that's a thing called PlayStation TV, which I really get. They did a bad job explaining it because I didn't comprehend what it was. Like I think you play games through it. But I'm not sure. Like you watch TV. I was so confused.
I'm not. Isn't it like Xbox TV? You can watch TV through your Xbox.
No, it's like a whole little separate thing, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I was just assuming. I didn't see.
Because like
that
they did a
part.
bad job explaining. They showed it what it was. Like you can like I think play.
Xbox on.
They can play. You can play old titles and everything on it. But it just didn't say like what it was. Is it like a separate console to put on it, or is it like a service? They didn't say any of that. That I got. I could have missed it.
You know what? That made me think. Like, you saw that Aaron Paul commercial?
I've heard
With
about it. I
Xbox?
haven't seen it yet.
Okay. If you were watching that through your Xbox, you think it was messing with people's Xboxes?
Probably. Well, I don't know. Usually it does voice commands, like voice recognition. I think.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. You
No,
said-
it recognized my
yeah,
voice.
recognize
Like
your
when I
voice.
say Xbox on. And turn on this
No, I
time.
didn't turn on this time. We're supposed to look like retards. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I was actually on my Facebook feed. I was like, oh, I need to check it out, and I didn't. Let's see what else they got. The exclusive content's coming to Destiny for the PS4. That's like a new thing. It's like because I know Evolve's getting exclusive content for the Xbox when it comes out.
Yeah, that's it. Well, there used to be exclusive games. They're cutting that out mostly.
Most of the time. I mean, they still
like,
have their own like
the franchise games like Halo or
yeah, like Uncharted.
Yeah.
See, that's gonna stay the same, but still like. Or
I mean,
like
there's fewer of those.
yeah,
now.
or if a studio's like owned by Sony, obviously it's gonna have that.
Right.
Like Naughty Dog is, which does Uncharted. So.
But now they have exclusive content.
Yeah. 18v6. What else do you got? Oh, and the thing I told you about Far Cry 4. Like if the person doesn't own it, you can invite them to play
Yeah.
with you. But I learned it's only like a 5-hour trial. It's not like you can play the whole game, which is pretty smart because it's a good marketing tool. But I was like, oh, you can't play the whole game. You can save money for people. Now.
Ha.
After the 5 hour, like I guess it tracks how many hours you played, and like after 5 hours, like hey, you gotta buy this so you want to continue.
Bye.
I guess it's smart if you really like it. They're like, oh, I'll buy it, whatever, Spend $60. What else did they bring up at? Oh yeah, the creators, or like developers from the Dark Souls and Demon Souls, the creator from them, confirmed a new game called Bloodborne. No idea what it's about. Looked like a scary trailer, but it's a 2015 release.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I heard those are extremely hard games.
Yeah, like you die a lot. It's not fun. People like that though. Mortal Kombat X got some screen time, new characters. Apparently there's like one dude that rides a dude's back. Like this big, I don't know, it was weird. It scared me. I was like, I'm not playing this game. I'm gonna get demolished. And of course Scorpion defeats Sub-Zero. That always makes me mad. I like Sub-Zero better than Scorpion.
Yeah. The power of blue.
And then the biggest like everyone really loved was Little Big Planet 3 got announced. I really want to play that.
People love that game.
I really
man.
want to play it though. It seems awesome. It seems awesome. They had like 3 new characters in there that do different
Enough
things.
people like it, so it might be.
Yeah. What else did they announce? I'm trying to get to the things here. They had like little indie games like Abzu. Oh, No Man's Sky. You told you about that? Where you can start out on a planet with your own spaceship and you can just seamlessly fly through the atmosphere into space, go to another planet like with apparently no loading screens. There's space combat. There's like other combat.
I don't
too.
know how they do that.
Yeah,
And
and it's made
the
by like,
loading at the beginning must be
Yeah.
atrocious. Like, start the game. All right, I'll be back in 20 minutes.
but like, it's made by like a small indie team, like 8 people. That's the studio,
Wow.
and that's ridiculous. But it looks like I think it's gonna win the game of the show. Like show, IGN has game of E3, game of show, something like that. It's gonna probably win game of E3 because I think it was amazing. I thought that was one of the coolest games I've seen.
I missed that one.
Dude, it looks awesome. I'm telling you right now. But apparently everyone starts on their own planet, or they start sporadic on the old planet, and like you can, like it's meant to be
You
like
can visit other people.
yeah, like it's completely like they want you to be immersed in it. I'm getting like really fancy with my handwork here. Yeah, I'm like they want you to get immersed in it. So and like every time you find if you discover something, it'll say if you discovered it or someone else discovered it. Like Solus Prime discovered by Pork and Beans or Red Llama.
That's me.
Yeah, I want something to discover. I want my name on that. And then they did a demo for Batman Arkham Knight, which dude looks like he's a boss. He transformed his Batmobile into a tank. I didn't know Batman could do that, though he was against violence. He just destroys everything. Destroys public property and everything. And then they revealed Grand Theft Auto 5 for next-gen consoles, which they should have an upgrade, like, fee. Like, like Minecraft's doing for $5,
Yeah.
It's probably going to be $20, something like that. They should. But all your saved data goes to the next gen.
Good. I'll do that
Yeah.
when it comes out.
Let's see what else. And then finally they announced Uncharted 4, the name of it, A Thief's End, where obviously it's probably gonna be the last one in the series. They can't be A Thief's End in Uncharted 5. Just kidding,
JK.
Yeah.
We back.
And that's really all they announced at the conferences. They were just. I was
They
disappointed.
announced a lot. This is a long twig.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, we are going for a while. Sony and Microsoft actually did well. I think EA's was the weakest, and Ubisoft did pretty well too. But I didn't like EA's at all. It was just hit and miss because they did.
Well, you're not into sports games much anyway.
True. That was their big niche. But usually they have Battlefront, which I was looking forward to. But I didn't like the way they presented it. Like I don't care about behind the scenes. That's what like web series are for. They do that sometimes for other games. Like check out the web series and how it's developing. Like I don't want that at conference. Conference is meant for games.
Yeah, Aaron, preach.
Yeah.
Yeah, game releases.
Oh wow, thank you, Dave. Look at that. I totally forgot. I was so pumped about E3. I just forgot what game releases. I don't think there's much this week actually. Let me see. 2014 in games. Let's see. I think there's one game this week. I think it's a fighting game too.
It's called Fighting Game. Fighting Game 2014.
What is it? What week? It's June.
June. Today's the 13th.
17th. So it's gonna be EA Sports UFC.
Okay, with Bruce Lee.
And Pushmo World. Pushmo World. It's for Wii U, obviously. It sounds Japanese. Pushmo World.
No, it sounds like push mower or something.
Pushmo.
Like you just mow lawns.
Click on it and find out what it is. If I can. It looks like that. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
It's sequel to Pushmo and Crashmo.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I couldn't know. What about
I
Lobo?
love cat. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's it for this week, guys. Hope you enjoyed this lengthy twig.
All right, guys.
All right.
Goodbye.